Oh, hello, already got us here. I hope we all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you, and may you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, and for this moment. Thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your positive energy. And thank you for your listening. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I've tried to do this message 4 times already, and I really hope you all can hear me because I'm currently in the car and I have the window down. So I really hope that you all can hear me, and I really hope that this is the last time trying to do this message as well. But I definitely know that whatever is in this message, it's going to resonate to whomever is needing to resonate to. And, I just hope that it is able to get to who is meant to get to. The first card that I have here is right now. Right now. I just saw awakening. Well, yep, I see awakening on the bottom of the deck. You may be awakening in this time right now, or you may be guided right now to awaken. I'm getting awakened from sleeping on yourself. Wow. Then when I split the deck, I have here limitless and divine flow. Wow. Because you are limitless, so I'm getting like there may have been some things that may have happened, in the past, in the recent past, that may have caused you to, I'm getting like you have went through an awakening of learning self, of growing, of healing, removing people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And I'm getting like you're now in this time where you're wanting better for yourself. But you may feel sleep, or, those things that may have happened may have caused you to, I'm getting that you once were sleep on yourself. So there was an awakening that you had to go through. Like there was a lot of things that you had to go through so that you can awaken to who you are now. But I'm also getting like there's another awakening that you could be going through right now. And that's getting you, and this awakening is to get you to the next level so that you can, be in alignment for what is for you. Like, you didn't go through that for just no reason. Like, I'm getting like, what you've been through, what you went through, it wasn't for just no reason. It was for a reason. It was so that you could remove the blockages and the energy and the things that didn't serve you, so that you could be in this receiving energy. I'm getting like you had to, there was a lot of karmic debt. There was a lot of karmic cycles that you had to close. There was a lot of things, not even just from this lifetime, but from past lifetimes as well. There's a lot of things that you had to release, break free from. I'm getting like you may have been in like this bonded energy, and I'm getting like you may be experiencing some, and I even have had to find it. I've even tried to explain this to myself, what has happened when I went through my awakening. It's like after you go, like when you go through that, it's like, okay, how do I show up, And I'm getting that's where you may be right now. And I'm getting from this right now card, and I'm not trying to go all around the world with this, but I'm getting like with this right now card, you're being guided to be present and allow the present moment to guide you. I also have here grounded, extraordinary, and courage. So I'm getting like through your grounding will help you, grounding will help you move forward. I'm also getting like grounding will also help you feel that balance, have that balance, and have that balance and that in harmony energy as well. I was reading the card, and it said, that's why I had to pause. It says, many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. I'm getting like, I'm also getting like you have nothing to prove in this time, and this is why, I'm getting like you have nothing to prove. I'm getting you don't have to prove how extraordinary you are, but you're being guided to know who. With this extraordinary card that's next to that's followed by the grounded card, is just because you don't have anything to prove does not mean that you're not extraordinary, and you don't have anything to prove, but there's a uniqueness to you that you're being guided to honor about yourself. Okay, so I'm getting like once you are able to allow yourself to be in the present moment, to ground yourself, this is going to help you be in the energy of yourself and your own uniqueness. And what this is doing is helping you build courage and confidence and joy and dignity within self. Maybe there's something that you are wanting to do. Right now, but you may be guided right now to ground yourself so that you can know how extraordinary you are without expecting it from others. I know that I'm everywhere, but when you are able to do it for self, this takes a lot of courage. You're being guided right now to, I have here, detach, surrender, and love. You're being guided to detach from the past, detach from the future, and allow the now. Allow yourself to be in the now. Because I have here with the detachment, it says with detachment, you finally feel whole inside with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. So I'm getting, this is why that right now card is here. And forgive me because, like I said, I've tried doing this message 4 times already. So some of that stuff that I've said in the previous message of trying to get it out, I have not said it in this message. I'm getting like you're wanting to go to the next level. You are awakening like to who you are. And that's why I was getting that don't sleep on yourself. Yes, you're awakening to who you are. Don't sleep on yourself. It's like you're trying to get to the next level, but there may be so much that may be going on externally. I'm getting like you may be looking from your left to your right because you may feel as though you may be behind, or you may be, or you don't get enough credit, or you may feel there's something significant about that. But that's why I believe that awakening card was on the bottom of the deck because like I said, it was speaking of awakening to who you are. Don't sleep on yourself. And remember, we saw limitless and divine flow is speaking of, don't sleep on, you're awakening to who you are. It's time to not sleep on yourself anymore and to know that you are limitless and to let everything flow. You're being guided to focus on the now, not the past, not too much of the future, but be in the now and allow yourself to be in balance, in harmony, so that you can, be in the energy of yourself to know how extraordinary you are, how unique you are, how powerful you are, how honorable you are. This takes a lot of courage to go within. This takes a lot of courage to be in this energy. And you're being guided to detach from the past, detach from the future, detach from the outcome of whatever desires, whatever goals, wherever your vision, wherever you have seen yourself. You're being guided to detach from that and to know that when you detach, that's when it will be fulfilled. And I'm also getting like, even when you detach, it's a reminder for you to know that you're already fulfilling it, no matter if you are there or not. To continue to feel fulfilled, no matter if you are where you are wanting to be at, or wanting to be. Wow. So hopefully you got this far, because I feel like I was able to put it together then. And so then I have here surrender and love. You're being guided to surrender. Surrender to how it's going to be done. Surrender to the control. Surrender to how the ego is going to do it, or trying to be super controlling or, strategic about it, and let the universe, remember that divine flow. and to know that you are limitless, and to allow love. And I'm going to read the surrender card. It says, sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. And I'm getting like, this is what you're learning to do, or you're being guided to surrender and to not control the, situation. I actually just said that before even reading that card of that control. And, I'm getting like, let love take its place. Be love, be in love, meaning be in the energy of love, letting love be the bubble around you and being in that loving energy, being in love, let everything flow. And then I'm going to read the card. It says, divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. Wow. There may have been a lot of things that you may have had to heal from. You may have had to heal from when it came to a situation, when it comes to love. It may have had to, it may have caused you to have to go. I know this don't say, okay, it says expensive. I thought it said karma. But yeah, there may have been a situation when it comes to love that may have had to cause you to go inward. And as I said before, like this could have been, some karmic cycles that played out from lifetimes before that you had to close out, that you had to grow through. But you are expanding. This has expanded you. Remember at the beginning, I was speaking of person, place, or thing. And then we have this love card here. It says, divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. Remember I said there were some karmic cycles that you had to close out. There's some past experiences that may have happened. And I'm not sure if it was in this video or the messages that I was trying to make before. But I do believe it was this video, this message where I was speaking of that. This is something you're learning to be in the present, to let go of fear. It may have caused fear. I'm getting like you're trying to get to the next level, because this has caused its own effect on your life. Yes, you have went through an awakening already, but there's another awakening, another level that you're awakening from. I'm getting with this expansive. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. Wow. So yes, I'm getting here like the right now. Be present. You're being guided right now to be present. All right. I know you may be hearing a lot of rattling. There's a deck that I want to get out. I didn't plan on using this one, but I'm going to use it. You may hear a lot of moving around. So I'm under a tree right now in the car, and I have the window down. If y'all hear those chirps and the birds, I'm not sure if it's picking up, but we're gonna let that be confirmation every time you hear the chirps, or the birds may be speaking. They may have their own message for you, or maybe helping. Wow, intuition. The number 18 could be significant. You could be seeing the numbers 818, 888. There's something when it comes to you could be seeing 808 as well. There's something with your intuition that you're being guided. You're being guided when it comes to your intuition. It's a messenger. You could be seeing birds. You could be seeing animals. There may be animals that may be, that may have messages for you. Your intuition is guiding you in this time. You're being guided to follow it. You're going through a transformation right now. I have here transformation. The number 33 could be significant. The number 6 could be significant. You're going through a transformation of the things that you are and you're gaining a lot of wisdom and knowledge. I'm getting you also gaining clarity when it comes to something. Intuition, transformation. You're learning more to trust in your intuition. You're learning more to listen to that inner voice. You're going through a transformation in this time. That's what that awakening, you're awakening in this moment, in this time, in this present time. It's another self-worth. Wow. Choices, self-worth. I have here choices and self-worth. The number 8 could be significant. I just spoke of that. 888. There's some choices that you're going to be making. There's some choices that you had to make when it came to your self-worth. There's a choice that you have to make. There's a mindset that you have to let go. There's some beliefs that you have to let go. There's something that you're being guided to surrender. There's a choice that you have to make about your self-worth. There were some choices that you had to make about that helped you know your self-worth. There we go. Intuition, transformation, choices, self-worth. Your intuition has been telling you something, or your intuition is telling you something. Maybe in the past, your intuition have told you something, or your intuition could be telling you something right now as you go through a transformation. There's some choices that you may be having to make about when it comes to your self-worth. That could be confirmation for someone. This phone always does this when I'm doing a message. Always. The only time I answer it if it's important, and I think I only did that one time. There could be a phone call that you may be getting about a choice. Intuition, transformation, choices. There's something else. There's a message with this choices there's a message here. Choices. 888 818 808. You may have a lot of ideas and a lot of things that you want to bring to light, and this what may be. You remember I was speaking of don't sleep on yourself. You are extraordinary. You are unique. The things that you want to, the ideas and the things that you want to like bring to light, they're very unique. You're very unique. They are very unique. And maybe you're doubting yourself. Maybe there's some fear. Maybe you're just trying to figure out how you can bring it to light. Or maybe you have different like visions of how you're going to bring it to light. And you're trying to control it. Oh, and this is why that surrender card is here, because you're being guided to detach from it and to surrender. Maybe you may be in fear of being overlooked as well, because remember we have here love. Love is here as well. No person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. Being guided to love yourself, to love who you've become, to love your creative. That's what I wanted to say. Let me get back to that. It first has to come from you to not to sleep on yourself, your individual self. This is something you're learning. You're learning how to love yourself. You're learning how to honor your creativeness, your abilities, your skills, what's within you. You're learning how to honor that. You're awakening to that. You're transforming into that. You're transforming into the person. You're transforming into the person that you've always seen yourself as. But this is a person that loves their self. This is a person that knows their self-worth, know what they deserve, and has done the healing and has done what is within, what was needed within. Have y'all noticed every time I talk, that bird keeps chirping? I'm not sure if y'all can hear that. But anyway, and then every time I stop, it stops. And then anyway. See? Okay, but anyway. Do y'all hear? Okay. Anyway. So in this time, this is something that you're learning. That way that you don't think that love has to come externally for you to love yourself, or a material for you to love yourself. I really hope that that's making sense. This is something you're learning. This is something you're learning. This is something that you're learning. I have your gratitude. It may have taken you a lot to get here. You could be seeing the numbers 515, 555. Gratitude. The number 15 could be significant as well. The number 6 could be significant. So much that you've learned throughout this journey. So much knowledge, so much wisdom, so much growth, so much evolving. And this is a reminder for you to have gratitude. Or this could be the energy that you're in. Or being in gratitude is going to continue to help you evolve and help you to be in this harmony, blissful energy. I'm getting like this is something that you had to go through, that you had to grow through, so that you can, become who you are now. And I'm getting like it's only getting better. You're extraordinary. You're unique. You're divine. You're limitless. And this is something that is, unfolding in front of you each and every moment of the day. Not the end of the day, but all of the day that, you're being reminded of this. I have your celebration on the bottom of the deck. Then I have here time out, then limitless. Time out. You may be guided to take a time out. The number 32 could be significant. I'm getting take time out to be in nature, to learn more about yourself. You take a time out, take a step back, spend time in nature, and this is where you learn more about yourself, about how limitless you are, about how powerful you are, about how intelligent you are. The number 32 could be significant. The number 20 could be significant. Have your time out in limitless. You are limitless. Remember, we saw it in the first deck, and it went ahead and came out on this deck. This is powerful. You are powerful. You are limitless. Take a time out to know how limitless you are. I'm getting you breaking yourself free from a limited mindset. And this is why you're allowing love. I'm getting like you're learning more and more about just loving yourself. And I'm also getting like that unconditional love as well. You may have are, learning and growing how much you may have been like conditioned when it comes to things, when it comes to people, places, and things. And I'm getting like you letting love take the place of a lot of, of this energy. And what this is doing for you, it is breaking you free from bondages, conditions, and, energies that, that doesn't serve you anymore. It's you're being guided. You're being restored because of this. You're being restored with love. You're now in a flowing energy. This is helping you to be in a flowing energy. So what was once hard for you to move forward, I'm getting like it's not going to be that anymore. And this is why the numbers 888, 808, 818, all of that is, you could be seeing these numbers because this is you're in alignment when it comes to abundance, when it comes to prosperity. Abundance is within, and this is a part of the abundance. Being in love, being in your authentic, energy, being in your authentic, unique energy, being in the present. Then I have here mirrored souls. Number 21 could be significant. It's mirrored souls that are awakening just like you are. I'm getting you are not alone. That just also made me just think of that Michael Jackson song, You Are Not Alone. So you may be guided to listen to that song. I may listen to it when I get off of here because, that really did just come to me. You're not alone. Wow. And then for my overall messages, one of the cards that just came out, because I was just I was shuffling them because I was going to get it. I'm getting into the 4 overall messages. One of the cards say solitude. I'm gonna get 3 more for the overall message. I'm not sure how loud this is in the phone, because I have the phone like right here. Okay, so we have more than, if you heard that, that could be confirmation for someone. All right, so we have more than 3. I think we have 4. All right, so we have creative blocks, relationships, service, and work. All right, so let's get the reading. Solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine in your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. Wow. Creative blocks. If you're an artist of any kind, you can offer all work to divine, making it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good, to benefit the planet. Release me from my blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Wow. Relationship. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needed fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. Service. You stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. Remember, I said that you offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. Work. I'm now available to receive all who could benefit from my work. Use me to relieve suffering on the planet. May all who need me find me. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide. Wow. Remember, I spoke of prosperity as well, abundance. And that's what I was getting as well, the choices, and that's where that choices could be coming from. Is there may be a choice, there may be choices that you are making to, when it comes to your creative abilities, your skills, your talents, whatever it is, there may be some choices that you are making, or that you will have, that you maybe guided to make in this time, so that you can, align to that prosperity that, that is for you. I really hope that made sense. I really hope that this message resonated. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.